go. Hell's with this controller. Ah, dang, wrong button. What was the one mission I did? It was a main mission. I think it was this one. I think, was it? Ah, I cannot remember. Ah, keep pressing square. I need to check his. I remember. Was that some point while playing this that earlier I managed to get that ice sword that Jay had that I kept saying I wanted? So I need to check, see if I have it. Well, that's not good.
Welcome.
Well, while I'm doing all this, ain't letting my omelet get all cold. Cheesy omelet.
If you find any rare weapons,
Mm.
I'd love to see them.
Hey, Dauntless is finally done updating.
That's a fine dagger you've got.
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm keeping this. The heck I have this save for? Anima charge on your magic power, projectile damage taken. Only one -1% of damage taken versus yokai. Super helpful. Oh, I hope I didn't just sell something I may have needed. I gotta pay attention when I'm doing that. An item harvested as you purify defilement. When used, it causes a large amount of key damage to nearby yokai and causes
Have a
purity to
good
accumulate on
browse.
top.
I'm sure you'll find something you'll like.
Hey, shut up, I'm browsing. That's not what I meant to do. I don't get it. It has that accumulation between 140 to 158 versus that one that has just 150. Although I do like the designs. I'll just make that. Hold on to it for later. Same thing with this. There's some weird looking shoes. Nah, I don't want that. Hey, I've had something like this before. I'll take it. What happened to the original I had? Must have sold it by accident. This happened way too many times. Mantra. But it doesn't show like what the actual sword itself looks like. Usually for the Odaichis and the swords, they're usually shown in the sheaths, but doesn't show what the actual blade looks like. And some weapons like that ice sword you can't just make. Okay, I understand she's a blacksmith, but the sound of her just Chris Harris. Nice to see you again. Or talk to you again. You know what I mean. Anyways, it's annoying having to constantly listen to that over and over again. Her banging on that thing. I get it, she's a blacksmith, but man, does it get annoying. Wind Demon Hatchets. What the heck? Man, that looks weird. Double-headed snake tonfa. Man. I like the wooden tonfas, but the yeah, the iron tonfas, that's actually my favorite design for them. I don't know why, but seeing that I almost said staff.
Come by
Seeing that
again.
bow staff made me briefly think of what was it? Oh yeah, the first Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, where when they first went up against Ivan Ooze's minions and just their base forms without. Yeah, because there was twice. It was two fight scenes they had back to back. First one where it was just them as their human cells. Then the second fight scene after they had morphed. I remember in that fight scene, Tommy, I can't remember what it was. He took some item that was at the construction site that he took out right as the fight scene was about to begin, and he used that as a weapon. That was pretty cool. I wish the others kind of did something like that as well. Although Adam briefly did that when he used a bucket against one enemy, and then when he was shown running and he slammed the door right on one of those ooze minions.
You must be Hanbei. Finally meet.
I know not who you are, but I assume this visit is in regard to Inabayama Castle. I'm afraid I am in no condition to be of aid to your cause. I must ask you to leave.
I remember there was a yeah, they had a game. It was supposed to be a beat 'em up based on the movie. That one was weird. That game relied way too much on flashbacks in between cutscenes.
shortcut to the castle. I'll be your guide. Leave Lord Hanbei and Lord Nobunaga to approach from the front.
Gotta break that. Yep. It's like, it's not always often, sometimes it's rare actually, that I see games based on a movie where it occasionally involves plots from the movie, but is able to be adapted well. Like The Warriors, there was the original film from the 1970s. That one actually worked out pretty well. Then there was, wait a minute. Dang it! I'm trying to remember, what was I thinking? There was Warriors. Oh yeah, X-Men Origins Wolverine.
I'm going to. Oh,
As some people have said, one of the few examples of where
that's off.
the movie gets bad reviews, but the game adaptation or tie-in, whatever you want to call it, actually does a whole lot better. Trying to walk away from me. You cannot run from me. Don't run from me. Actually, now that I think about it, there has been an adaptation for all three Sam Raimi Spider-Man films and a game adaptation for both Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. Who directed those? What was the guy's name? Morgan Webb? But there's been no video game adaptation for Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Yeah, it was underrated. But my point being that it's an adaptation of the movie and it does pretty good. Then again, 90% of games that are adapted from movies rely mostly on their own plot, and it's usually towards the end of the game that they actually start doing or start adapting the plot of the movie. Okay, I think I just confused myself. So kind of like what Warriors did. It's, I think, what was it, the only the last 10 missions were that adapted the movie, whereas every mission before that was an original story. What was that? Oh yeah, Tom Holland's Spider-Man. So far, the most he got was his version of Spider-Man getting a costume adapted into a game, like in Spider-Man for the PS4. In that game, a few of Tom Holland's costumes appear, but no full game adaptations based on Homecoming. What was the next one? Far From Home, and then No Way Home. Although I've heard rumors, I think it's just rumors, either that or it's actually been confirmed that there's going to be yet another film for Tom Holland. Wait, what role did... What are you talking about, Chris? What role did Sam Raimi play in Amazing Spider-Man? Let me see. Sam Raimi, Amazing. Did Sam Raimi makes Amazing Spider-Man? So far, all I got is results asking if he liked the movie or what he thinks of it. In which case, he asked, he loved the movie. Here's a quote from Raimi about Amazing Spider-Man. I loved the movie. I'm looking forward, and I'm looking forward like a, excuse me, I'm looking forward like a fan to the next installment. I love the comic book, and now I don't feel bound. I'm really glad someone's remaking it. Okay. Which Spider-Man is Sam Raimi based on? Peter Parker. Yeah, Raimi didn't have anything to do with Amazing Spider-Man. Hey, that's not even important. But man, because no matter what, I don't hate Amazing Spider-Man, nor do I hate Marvel's adaptation of Spider-Man. It's not even the MCU in general, but just how much media keeps trying to reboot Spider-Man as a teenager. And it's like he may have been a teenager in high school during his earliest years as Spider-Man years ago when he first made his appearance. But he immediately wasn't too long until he went into college. That's good. Need to use more cheese next time. Complimented the flavor, but didn't just not enough cheese in my opinion. Anyways, that's what I liked about Raimi's adaptation. Actually, a lot of people say that about Sam Raimi's Spider-Man films. How it was actually pretty close in overall tone and portrayal of both Peter Parker and Spider-Man overall. Whereas with the Amazing Spider-Man and the MCU Spider-Man, both of those films really primarily just did their own thing. Should have stayed out of this fight. Oh my goodness, die like you're supposed to. Man, my character looks weird. Yeah, Darkman was definitely a pretty interesting type of film. Like Ash Williams is a hero, but not like your typical superhero. Especially since the Evil Dead films are horror films. Because I remember Angry Video Game Nerd, he did a review on a video game adaptation of Darkman. And how he said that Darkman is the missing link between Sam Raimi making horror films and going into full-fledged superhero films. And that's what Darkman is. Like, it's a superhero film that's also heavily inspired by horror films. Hey, some BS right there. Yeah, stop it. I am Karana, the ultimate warrior. Jerk. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man is just my favorite. I have no hate for the MCU or Amazing Spider-Mans. They're just not, I just don't like them as much as Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. Although I really do like the Amazing Spider-Man costume. And I was actually pretty bummed out that it wasn't that costume that got to return for Amazing Spider-Man 2. Like something a little bit odd. Dang it. Something a little bit closer to what Spider-Man were in the comics, while still having its own uniqueness to it. But regardless, I still like the Amazing Suit, the first Amazing Suit more. Which is why I'm so glad they added it to Spider-Man for PS4. Bonesaw Brand. I am, yeah, that was the wrestler that Peter fought in the film, right? Randy Savage. Ah, stupid controller. I remember that scene irritated me though because of just how crazy the fans were acting as Peter was making his way towards the ring. Like you got those ladies on those microphones getting in his face, talking all that mess, and even the fans, like those. As a little kid, I was like, that's all just unnecessary. They're being mean for no apparent reason. No one should be that obsessed. And I was like, man, I want to see the look on their faces when he beat that wrestler. Now the ladies getting in his face and talking mess, I can understand, but the fans being so obsessed that they gotta throw stuff at him as he's trying to make his way to the ring. Because you know there are people like that in real life who just do a whole bunch of nonsense like that. Or almost all I can think is, I understand you're a huge fan of this stuff, but it's not that serious. Like, it is literally not that serious. Oh, weird. I remember there was originally, they were supposed to do this thing, or they wanted to do this thing where Bruce Campbell was supposed to play Mysterio, due to the fact that Bruce Campbell made cameo appearances in all three Spider-Man films as a completely different man, taking on completely different jobs every time. I know the most obvious thing, just the simple fact that Bruce Campbell appears because he played Ash Williams from Evil Dead, directed by Sam Raimi. So there's that. And so I think the whole thing about Bruce Campbell supposedly playing Mysterio, and that's why he keeps showing up at the films as three different guys. If I remember, that was like a fan theory. Like it started off as a fan theory, and Sam Raimi was like, "Hey, what if we did something like that? What if we went with that idea?" Still, that would have been pretty cool. The horror was managed so cool. Let me switch this out. Split step and oh, don't tell me I sold my gauntlets. Why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep doing that? How do I keep doing that? Oh, wait, is there any way to buy those gauntlets again? Dang it! Oh, how does I keep doing that? That'd be something bull right there. But yeah, somehow I can remember to save a Kusarigama or dual axe, and I don't even use those. Ah, Jay. Nice to see you again. But yeah, it was unfortunate when it came. I remember seeing rumors about a Spider-Man 4 all those years ago, before eventually realizing that it was gonna end up being canceled, and how supposedly. But, hey, shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up, you stupid goat! Shut up and go away! Nobody likes you. Yeah, what how that mask looks. Oh man, that's almost like the mask Mumio wears. Fear me, for I am a ninja. Oh no, I'm still in the green, never mind. Yeah, maybe I should wait till he was on the list. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Jay. Hey, shut up! Shut up! Stop talking! Shut up! Shut up, you stupid goat! Yeah, it's unfortunate that this goat talking is automatically part of the mission. You can't get rid of it. What was I saying about the Spider-Man film? Oh yeah, not only was it tragic when it came to Spider-Man 4 getting canceled, but the same thing when it came to the Amazing Spider-Man films, where we only got 2, and there was supposed to be this whole franchise. There was supposed to be an Amazing Spider-Man 3 and 4. There was going to be a film focusing on the Sinister Six, as well as, hey, you jackhole. Oh, sweet, I still have it. So what was it? Oh yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 3 and 4, Sinister Six, and Venom. Like, we eventually got Venom, but that's a separate universe altogether. It was supposed to be part of the Amazing Spider-Man universe. Like, they announced all of that, but then it got canceled. Now, some people said it was because of how bad Amazing Spider-Man 2 was. Others saying it was something Andrew Garfield did that pissed off the director so much that not only did he fire Andrew, but then immediately canceled the films as well. Honestly, I feel like it's more likely that it's the first one. Amazing Spider-Man 2 just not doing well enough to garner all those sequels and spin-offs. Because if it's really because of something Andrew Garfield did that they decided to cancel everything, then I'm like, you could just get a new actor then. Instead of going that far, that's just being super petty. Regardless, that's also tragic. Which is why it was nice when No Way Home, because of its story, allowed for... There we go. when it allowed for the previous Spider-Man to return. And you know, not just the other Spider-Man, but plenty of other actors from those films. Now that I think about it, the only villains, the only villains from the the first two Spider-Man adaptations missing are Sam Raimi's Venom, Amazing Spider, or Morgan Webb. Yeah, what's his name? Is it Morgan or Mark Webb? I always keep forgetting that. Oh yeah, Mark. Why do I keep getting Morgan? Anyways, Sam Raimi's Venom, Mark Webb's Green Goblin, and that was it. But the fact that they brought in Venom and he only got to make a nothing but a mere cameo appearance, that really, really sucks. Like they said, they try to work in a plot where Venom even actually helps out Tom Holland's Spider-Man in the final fight. And I'm thinking, considering how Raimi and Webb Spider-Man didn't appear until towards the final act of the film, they could have done that with Venom. Venom shows up and is like, well, these guys you're going up against are all villains, and so I see no reason not to help. So they just got to make it clear with Tom Hardy's Venom that they would appreciate the help just as long as he doesn't try to kill them. And it'd be pretty cool to see Tobey Maguire interacting with that version of Venom. You know, like, you know, it kind of looked like that exact alien with goo that I was telling these others about. Only he was smaller. A lot smaller. And yeah, they could have brought back that version of Venom as well. Have both Venoms interact with each other. I hate those things. Stop that. Oh my goodness. Stop, 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 stop. Woo! Oh, come on. Yeah, Jay, I know that. I know how the ninjutsu stuff works. There's a lot of stuff I know how they work in this game. I just don't use them a whole lot because I still prefer relying on my my melee weapons. As for ranged, relying on my level 76. Yeah, right. Whereas for ranged, I like to rely on my arrows, rifles, and hand cannons. Let's see. XX star CLXX. Who the heck are you even shooting at? Is that supposed to be a woman? Why'd I have a man's voice for a second? Weird. Surprise, sucker. Sucks how certain cinematic or very heavy damaging moves are only available if your opponent's meter is in the red. but it is worth the effort sometimes. As mentioned, that was actually pretty easy to get compared to the other ones. Like it just has to hit the opponent, and their meter has to be red. Man, don't you just hate it when that happens when you're asleep and someone throws a bomb at you while you're asleep? I'm really gonna need to change out my armor soon. Because even though my armor is in the green, I know it's still too dang heavy. That is weird. Ah, yellow and red cat-like eyes of evil. Yeah, it's usually easy to see them in certain cutscenes. When you look into my eyes, you should know that I am Karana, the ultimate force. Ultimate force of, I don't know, something. Kind of attack was it doing? That was weird. Just slightly swipes at your face. Like a crazy angry fool with mad cow disease. Man, somebody tell these creatures to step their game up. Of course it's locked from the other side. Why would anything not be locked from the other side? Some high octane amounts of bull. Quit crawling along the floor like y'all Sadako or something. I remember there was a sequel called Rings where the creature manages to use its ability to infect other people on a much larger scale. I just can't remember if that was an adaptation of if that was a sequel for the original Japanese series, or the American version. Because I remember that the creature's name is Samara Morgan in the American films, and the Japanese films is where instead of Samara Morgan, the Japanese films, it's Sadako Yamamura. Ain't that some bull? Ha ha ha! Yoshitatsu? That fool did. I killed her. My evil twin. Why? Because I am the superior combatant. Yoshitatsu wished she was as cool as me. Dang, kill my own twin sister. How many children does Dosen have? There's Yoshitatsu. There's Yoshitatsu. There's me. And then there's that one. There's that woman who's married to Nobunaga. I forgot her name. But yeah, she's supposed to be apparently one of Dosen's children as well. So does she know that she and I are siblings? Man, makes me wonder how many women did Dosen go around sleeping with. Dude did not know how to keep it in his pants. Okay, so this is definitely not the mission I thought I was looking for earlier. At least I don't think so. I'm confusing myself.
Could this be the end of the Saito clan?
Although it'd be pretty cool that if I got to play in No Way Home as a version of Spider-Man, basically as a older version of Miles Morales. So that way they can show that there is at least a version of Miles Morales out there in the multiverse. Although that'll probably make Jamie Foxx's quote or his comment about there being a black Spider-Man out there somewhere funny. Like he will say that not knowing that one of the Spider-Men he fought alongside against is actually a black Spider-Man. Speaking of which, I remember there was this song that was oh, that explains it. He's not just swiping his claws at you, he's beating you with a rock. Aha, you may be big, but I am intelligent. I'm too smart for you, jerk. 67, 62. Oh, anyways, there's a song I heard. It was a rap song titled Black Spider-Man. Of course, the guy singing the song doesn't even say the words Black Spider-Man until the very end of the song. So anyways, at the end of the song, there's like these two guys talking to each other. And one of them says, "Hey man, Spider-Man should be black." And the guy just starts agreeing with him, like, "Yeah, he should be black." I'm like, "No, he shouldn't. If you're talking about Spider-Man, the typical Spider-Man, the Caucasian dude, what the fuck?" Anyways, you're talking about the white dude, Peter Parker, the original Spider-Man. No, he doesn't need to be black, because we already got a black Spider-Man. Freaking Miles Morales. Yeah, I can guarantee you some idiot out there is probably thinking, "Hey, you know what? We should make a new Spider-Man series where Spider-Man is a black guy, Peter Parker instead." Bet you there'll be some idiot who'll be thinking something just like that. And it's like, you wouldn't need to do that because there's already a black Spider-Man. Oh, come on! Hate those things. Like the Las Plagas from Resident Evil 4. Okay, so it is mid-snap. But anyways, there wouldn't be no need to ever make Peter Parker black because you already got Miles Morales. If anything, that would actually be considered more of a disrespect on Miles Morales because of the fact that you think you got to turn Peter Parker black just to have a black Spider-Man when we already do. Kind of like if they try to make Clark Kent, the original Superman, black. In which case, you would not ever need to do that because you already got a black Superman in the multiverse. Dang, these things are quick. You cannot run forever. ain't got nothing useful. Ain't that about nothing. Now what else was I thinking? Oh, that's all I had to really say about that. It's just ridiculous how the song's talking about how they can start making every superhero black. And it's like, or you can start using pre-existing superheroes who are already black. There's already so many black superheroes, or even black supervillains as well in comic books, like Luke Cage, Storm, Blue Marvel, Black Panther. And that's just from Marvel, and I can keep going. Cecilia Reyes. Anyways. Bishop. And just so many others. And again, those are characters all from Marvel alone. And so you can really get creative with that, because then you got people like Martian Manhunter. Martian Manhunter can shapeshift and make himself look like anyone, regardless of gender, age. Okay, I underestimated the long range on that attack. Anyways, Martians in general, can make themselves look however the heck they want. Now you stop that. I gotta get the upgrade so whenever I do a heavy attack from the high stance, I can get a follow-up instead of just that one slash. Oh, I'm supposed to mimic them. I thought they mimicked me. I thought they were called mimics because they just mimic a treasure chest that they're supposed to fool people with. Just like in the actual lore, mimics taking the appearance of something that easily attracts people. Yeah, you got a big old powerful looking arm, but I got a gun. Can't stop me. Too powerful for you. Way too powerful. In fact, man, I was born powerful. I don't mean just in this game, I mean in real life too. Oh no, nearest shrine is too far away for me to be going all the way back. Just gotta make do with what I have. I still say a jump button would be nice to get over these gaps. I did not mean to do that. Sit down, man. Ah, he done saw me too. Hey, what if I can? Oh no, there's one right there. Get out here and help me. Oh, I guess this is like some games I played where if you run away far enough, the enemy will eventually lose interest. Yes! Oh, did you see that skill? Did you see that skill shot though? From way downtown. You wish you could aim like that. Huh, this sword is made of some powerful ice. The kind of ice that's so powerful it does not melt. Unless you want it to. And it cannot break. Oh man, you scared me. Oh, I thought he fell. Well, he ain't a problem no more. I gotta remember to pay attention to these treasure chests so I don't accidentally open one that's hiding a mimic. Although that would be an extra enemy for me to fight that I can get more Amrita from. Man, I gotta remember to start reinforcing that rule about no backseat gaming. I remember one other time I was playing a game and the dude was just constantly telling me, go here, do this, do that, take this stuff, use that. And I kept telling him to knock it off because I don't appreciate the backseat gaming. But he kept doing it anyway, so I ended up having to block them. And I'm like, seriously, if somebody on their channel is telling you to stop with the backseat gaming and stop telling them what to do, I don't know why people be entitled or stupid enough. Oh man, there we go. It's like, just stop doing it. What the heck? Oh, that's some bull. Won't be till later this month that I can finally afford a new controller. This one is gonna get me killed eventually. I don't know how long I'm gonna be playing this, Jay, because I think maybe after I'm done with this stream, I think I'm gonna be playing for about like maybe 2 hours. So I think after 2 hours, I'm gonna then stream DC Online. So if you want to join, you might have to join in right now. Oh man, did you see the way I sliced that dude down? I'm in high spirits. So many friends. Yeah, you're welcome, little green dude. Hiya! How many of you humans are working with the yokai? Don't you know the yokai are evil? Then again, if you're working with the yokai yourselves, you must be evil too. Must be evil. Wasn't it Samurai Showdown that has their own version of Nobunaga, or a guy based on Nobunaga who's supposed to be evil, a demon? Yeah, in Samurai Showdown 6? Hold on a second. I think I still have that version of Samurai Showdown. Oh man, what's going on in Dauntless? I gotta go see what that's all about after I'm done with this. Yeah, Samurai Showdown 6. It's in that one, the final boss is some guy based on, whose design at least is based on Nobunaga, who is supposed to be a bad guy. final boss who was so powerful, he became a he just simply became a yokai. He didn't make a deal with a yokai. He's not possessed by a yokai. He just became one purely by his own willpower. Because he's just that bad of a man. After conquering and defeating countless yokai, nothing but his own power. Man, you mean to tell me I've been going the wrong way this whole dang time? Give me a break here, man. Oh, here we go. I hate these things. I hate you so much. It's so annoying. So evil. So vile. Yeah, take that, jerk. Nobody likes you. You yokai are ugly. Of course I don't count because I'm only half yokai. Plus I didn't choose this. That's unfortunate. But I do like those kind of stories where the main character is 100% pure human, and yet somehow over the course of the story they just become so powerful that they can take on beings far more powerful than them simply because they just managed to grow stronger over time. That's what I liked about, or what I like about, what's that one gonna say? Dang, I gotta concentrate. Haha! I have managed to slice off both of your arms. Jerk. Let me guess, it is locked from the other side. Son of a gun. I mean, I got a sword with me. I should be able to just slice the door open. I'm strong enough. My character has shown to be strong enough to take on creatures bigger and stronger than them. Who the hell threw that? Don't think for a second I didn't notice you throwing that at me. Aha! Super stealthy, like an assassin. I hear a wolf. Here we go. There's X. Dang nabbit. Hold on, I need to go do something real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I did not. No, it was a different person I teamed up with. Ah, I forgot about that dang Cyclops at the top of this thing. The heck, I don't even need to complete this mission. Like, I'm literally just going back just to get easy just to farm Amritas. Oh, sweet. Check out all these spirit stones I got. Dung ball. Yeah. Sweet, I can throw it at an enemy. So long, cruel world. Yeah, right, I'm still here. The Twilight mission has changed. Ah, tragic. Ah, Jay, you're back. Leave that one open in case we might get a third person who knows what they're doing. Just to keep things fair. Level 66? I thought I was on level 60. And there was this funny video some guy was talking about saying, like, could you imagine if yeah, that would be nice and all, Jay, but I cannot whistle. I cannot whistle even, no matter how much I tried. All these years of practicing, even as a little kid. Oh well. Oh, I know what you meant. No, I didn't. But anyways, what the heck was I about to say? Oh man, they left right at the last second. Oh well, time to go in with our ice blades. Man, that's a loud engine. I even had my window closed. It was a little irritating because earlier the power at my house went out. Dang, Jay, you just going in there full bore on the enemy, aren't you? That's weird. Your sword took on a completely different appearance on my screen. Oh no, that is that wasn't an Daiichi. That was a completely different weapon. Anything over here? Nope. What the heck? Weird ass camera angle. It's unfortunate if you activate a effect for your weapon, it goes away immediately after you switch weapons. Whoa, there was a bit of lag there for a second. Yeah, we hit that fool with that wombo combo. He never saw it coming. In fact, it was so bad for him. I forget. I don't know. I didn't get to finish that. Invoke. Thanks to Edeon, every time I see the word invoke, that's exactly what I think of. There's too many of y'all. How the heck did I run out of... Oh, man. Okay, Jay, I'm just gonna assume you're gonna do that every time if one of us is low on health or after an encounter. But that's an interesting thing about Space Runaway Ideon. Because in that film, or well, not the film itself, but the whole series, the mech Ideon is nowhere. It is nowhere near as big as the mechs from. Hold on a second. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, well. Anyways, Space Runaway Idiot. Freaking maniac came out of nowhere. Oh, did you see the way I got the drop on him though? Boom, shakalaka. Anything over here? Nope. Anyway, so Ideon is nowhere near as huge as mechs like in Tengen Topa Gurren Lagann, or what's the other one there was another one I was just thinking of. Oh yeah, Get a Robo. But still, it's considered an extreme... Wait a minute. Oh, we got him already. Sweet. It's still considered a very powerful, not only is it considered a very powerful mech, because of what it's able to take on whole armadas almost by itself. But at the same time, what else can it do? Oh yeah, it has attacks that allow it to slice through and destroy whole planets with ease. And it has a seemingly endless power source. Oh wait, we've been through here. Anyways, it has a seemingly endless power source in the form of the Ide. But also, like Getter Robo, it's actually pretty disturbing when you get into the series and what it's actually about. Like Getter Robo, it's a horror series disguised as a mecha, as one person would describe it. Which makes sense, all things considered. Considering the fact that it doesn't have a whole lot of disturbing imagery like Getter Robo or there was another series that has disturbing imagery. Oh, sweet. Oh yeah, Neon Genesis Evangelion. For a mech series, Evangelion is weird. Sometimes it gets so weird I forget that Evangelion is even supposed to be a mech series. Although there's really nothing that goes on in Evangelion. Evangelion is more weird and confusing than it is disturbing or horrifying. Unlike Ideon or Getter Robo. The approaching aura of a companion. Anyways, so Ideon, it has power that'll... Oh, someone joined. Okay. Ideon has... Phew, oh, sweet. So what makes, even though Space Runaway, no, not the whole series, but the mech. Oh, this fool's just gonna be running ahead too, isn't he? I didn't even use any magic yet. Whoa, that was weird.
I can just get some gold. Tell us one star. I'll steal for it, kill for it. I'll do anything.
Alright, some gauntlets. Magatama, Anima Charge. Ooh, fire damage. Ah, dang, I already have one with that. Never mind. What the? Who? Did the mission already just close on its own, or did one of y'all go forward? Hey, hold on a second. Yeah. Okay, I did that. Wait, what did I just do? Hello? Hello, fellow Earthling. Do you come in?
I hear you loud and proud.
Ah, greetings, fellow human. It is I, also fellow human. Clearly not alien in disguise.
Yeah, I'll let it slide.
What's that supposed to mean?
Also, the weapon you did see me use that quote unquote changed automatically, that is a different weapon I just used.
Yeah, cause like the way I don't know if it's like I don't know what it was, but it just looked the way you were swinging it on my end. It looks like you were swinging it like a Odaichi.
It was. They both are.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah, the
yeah,
one that I changed my ice blade to was the black lace cure longsword.
But why two of the exact same type of weapon?
One of them is water, the other is purification or purity.
Purity? You ain't no angel.
I mean, it affects purity. Plus, don't challenge me. I have two more Odachis. One lightning and the other is fire.
Ooh, lightning. Now that I can get behind.
It sucks because I need to find the final boss to get the crafting recipe. It's killing me. Oh shoot, everyone's ready. Oops. That was smart.
Smart, yes, but punctual? That's a whole different thing.
I meant that's a joke.
Like the Flash says, super fast doesn't mean super punctual.
Going at the speed of light means you always be in the... I forgot the saying. Oh, look, a sword. I got nothing out of it. Nice.
Man, this place looks weird even with the light shining in.
I mean, this is the same place as the Viper, so for me, I always gonna hate it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. How even with light shining in. Actually, I wonder if that makes it look. I wonder if it looks even creepier.
Oh my god. Ow. I'm fine. I just fell.
Just a flesh wound. Son of a.
You might want to revive yourself because, yeah. Or, never mind. You know, I fell in accident. I guess I'll just continue from here.
Just a flesh wound.
Totally, yeah. Just 3 broken ankles, that's fine.
I forgot what the recommended level for this mission is supposed to be, because I'm only level 66. It's got to be higher than 66.
Nah, it's probably 66. Because if it caps my damage, then yeah, you're fine. And it definitely capped my damage, so it should be good.
Aye, aye, Captain. Then again, these Tonfas I have equipped, I don't think they're very high damaging. I think I just did. I just get these. Let me see.
If you go to where I
276.
fell, you should be able to. Actually, no. You can just walk over the poison.
What, right here?
No, no, no. Oh yeah. Right here. You're laughing though. Ooh, it's my least favorite creature because it's creepy as hell.
Ah, your arch nemesis.
I'm shooting it. I think it woken.
Oh, the whole
it's
water
one behind
is.
you.
The whole water is poison.
It's a whole poison. Ow, I mean gravity. Ow.
Tell him you don't consent to being touched by that freak.
And it's. I really hate these guys. They're very. No. Who's shooting us? Oh. Yeah, block. You got it? Nice.
Yeah, he and I both got accuracy. I'm very accurate with my accuracy because I go for very articulated, very shots. I butchered that. Enough of this. I must go in with my kung fu fists. Even though this is Japan, and kung fu originates from China.
You download the DLC. Or bot, sorry.
Haha!
Hey, Dragon
For my
Dance. Nice.
for my kung fu is superior.
I got both of you using split staff, the fist, and then just me, just Adachi.
Yeah, we don't need no blades. We just need blunt weapons and fists.
Don't make me. I do have fire claws. I'll burn everything in sight.
Freaking pyromaniac.
I mean, I have something that does a lot of damage. For example, boom. 4,000 death. Oh, that just died. Right here.
Yes, and I must
Wow.
fight all these other guys in the hopes that one day I shall meet my arch nemesis, the troll bird.
Oh god, this guy's gonna kill me. I don't use the claws much because I keep using the same move over and over again. It's fun, but high risk, high reward type of thing. Yeah, come
Which
over.
means you must work on your kung fu, young man.
Shan't. Now you'll take 0 damage for a certain amount of time or a certain amount of damage taken.
You know, it should be one or the other, as in, if it's going to be for a certain amount of time, then it should be unlimited in the 0 damage thing.
I mean,
As well, that if it's like a limited number of hits I will take, or a certain percentage. Oh man, I keep getting hit with that. If it's for a certain percentage, then it should be unlimited.
I'm trying to look for the thing that
Save me!
increases your
Save me!
race.
Save me! Save me! Save me! Revive me!
Oh,
Thank you.
sorry. I was in the skilled menu. I'm very sorry. I was trying to see which one increases effect duration. One of these. I'm just gonna use one of those. There you go.
Where do you be getting all your scrolls? From random drops, or do you get them from the blacksmith?
My protection scrolls and stuff like that.
Yeah, like, do you prefer to get yourself from the blacksmith, or do you rely on random drops? Because I rely on mostly on drops.
What? No, it's from the shrine. You ready up? Oh,
If this fool don't stop going forward, I'm
it's
not
level
to.
99.
It's over now. Oh, okay, never mind.
But still, like I said, it's from the shrine. Remember I said to use your skill points? That's why. I have protection scrolls, healing scrolls, stuff like that.
Let me guess, you get it from the Nioh magic department.
Yep. On Nioh. Oh, this is
Nioh, Onryo, whatever.
Yeah, no, I do struggle also with, like, what is the name? No,
Yeah, people want to get mad and not be all like, hey, I wasn't born learning this language, so of course I'm not going to know how to pronounce it correctly. It ain't like it's a word that I
just spammed every protection scroll I had, just because it's a certain amount of... Oh. He's dead? not surprised. Thing, but I spent every single protection scroll because okay. Remember how mine's an AoE where I'm able to put on everyone?
Tell me after the fight so we can concentrate.
Alright, well there you go.
Oh, never mind.
There you go. Gonna yeah. Yeah, now you get the dog. The dog guardian.
Oh, sweet. Canines, truly a man's best friend.
You a dog person or a cat person? That is the question.
No, I'm only half yokai. You're my father, you jackal.
No, I'm just asking if you're a dog person or a cat person.
Oh, I was talking to Dosan.
Oh, oh, you have him?
Yeah, didn't you see him right in the shrine in front of you?
No.
When he was talking?
I completed it, remember?
Oh, you have yours set to only say on the first encounter?
No, for mine, he's just a yellow spirit. That's all it is. He's a yellow boy.
Oh. I guess because it's yeah, I think that's what it is. Since it's the first time I did it, that's why it appeared that way.
Yeah, you have him there. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, but if you're magic though, you could definitely ready them up. The ones I just used. I'll say this much. Remember the one that reduces damage for you?
The one you keep using?
Yep. I'll just let you know that it's not a AoE one. When you first unlock it, it's not AoE. You get to unlock a second one, and then it's AoE. Other than that, you should be fine.
The hell's AOA?
AoE.
Area of effect, okay.
Yes.
Okay, the way you were sounding, it sounded like you were saying AOA. I'm like, what the heck is AOA? Area
I might have
of...
said that on accident, sorry about that. I don't know.
Why are you trying to do this to me?
No, I'm being genuine
Don't
honest.
do this to me.
Huh? Should I use... I'm gonna say if I want to use my... If I want to get used to the katana or not. Should I try using katana now?
Sure you can, pansy.
Okay, I'm just asking a genuine question here.
And I'm giving you a genuine answer. Minus the pansy part. Don't pay attention to that.
Alright.
Nerd.
Because I was thinking if I... Anyways, as I was saying, I might, because I do have a very cool looking sword, but just it doesn't do enough damage. I need to make it at least a level.
Man, almost everyone playing this game got a cool looking sword.
I mean, you'll get one soon. For example, you have the dodge.
Ah, I got plenty of cool weapons and cool swords. All I'm just saying is like the way you said it was how it's a cool weapon. And I'm like, you get cool weapons left and right. What makes this one any different?
I mean, just like the Tengu or my sword I used when I was using the ice one, it also has a little glow to it. Kinda nice. It just glows green, that's why I like it.
Sounds like cocaine.
It's gonna do paralyzed.
Overflowing with pure cocaine energy.
What, paralyze?
No, when you said you had a weapon that had an effect that glows.
It really does for some reason. It's kinda fun.
Yeah, and I said sounds like cocaine. Makes people see everything they see glow.
I see spirits. I hear the colors. No, it's taste. Damn it.
See the taste and hear colors.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that really sucks. It does scale with the thing I have, or my skills, but only barely. They mostly skills with heart.
Oh right, I don't have anything equipped for Nioh magic. Screw, I'm just gonna say Unreal. What's the internet gonna do? Sue me?
Just say magic. It is easier in my opinion.
Even though I tend to avoid magic because it's not like a weapon you can wield in battle.
Welcome.
I mean, in my case, I just use it for support. You could get damaging ones if you want. It's top
Come by
and
again.
bottom, and maybe some to the right side. Other than that, it's mostly just support, in my opinion.
Yeah. All the jutsu I have is just ninjutsu. Then again, I haven't spent any skill points towards Onmyo magic.
You have like 54, I think. I don't know what points they are, but you have like 54 of them. I think those are just weapons.
Are you spying on me, young man?
Live stream.
Get off my stream. Yeah.
Okay. If it is your wish.
If only if you choose to.
Have you seen, wait, did I show you the giant shrapnel bomb yet?
The
The one that
shrapnel?
explodes into tiny little ones?
No, you have not.
Do you wish to see it?
As long as you don't use it on me.
I bet I can't in the first place.
Not
'Cause you have
from the
fairly
lack
far
of
aim of the thing.
not from the lack of trying, I'd imagine.
I mean, if I did, I probably wouldn't. The only way I would actually be able to team kill is if I don't even do anything at all. I just sit there, do nothing. Like, genuinely.
Oh no, that's not it. Let's see, two of those, two of those.
Why do I have fire talismans equipped?
There we go. And I guess I using more of that poisoning and paralyzing effect on enemies. See how that will work for
Broth?
me. Yeah, the broth.
Nice.
Although usually when I hear the word broth, I think stuff like chicken broth.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, nah, now I think it's chicken broth.
Speaking of which, that
Nice.
reminds me, I gotta get more eggs tomorrow.
Eggs?
Yeah, use up the last of the eggs my mom bought, so I'm just gonna buy some
Rip.
from the store tomorrow when I get paid. Just to pay her back.
Eh,
Spiders are carnivorous anthropoids under the influence of spirit stone. Oh, so they didn't even die. They just were. Well, then there's plenty of humans who don't die and become yokai, but turn into it because of the spirit stones.
regret or... We're talking about the revenants or actual yokai?
Well, whichever. People who don't die, but simply they're alive, but the spirit stones corrupt them. It's that turn them into yokai or whatever the evil creature
Oh
is.
yeah, no, that's just greed in general.
Yeah, because I was about to ask how it was that that Tokichiro never gets infected, but when you said greed, then I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Like
Yeah,
he
well, I
may,
think he's a little more cold-hearted, in my opinion.
like he's not brave. He may be cowardly to fight, but he's not evil. Not necessarily.
I just found a great way to get Mitra. You make weapons and you make them as offerings. Builds?
Hattori Hanzo.
I don't know how many hours I put in this game, but I know it's a lot and it's embarrassing.
Why would that be embarrassing?
Uh, let's just say my whole armor that I'm using, it's all divine, and I have 190 elixir.
Oh, that's her name, Princess No.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what about her?
No, it's just I was talking earlier about how Dosan apparently has, because it's like
Oh,
the number of
a daughter?
children he has, from Princess No to us, the protagonist, and Yoshitatsu. And since I'm playing as a my protagonist is female, that means Dosan has 3 daughters. Which makes me wonder if he has any sons. If so, I'm wondering how many women did he get down and dirty with, and do any of his children know of each other being related this way?
Hmm.
Like,
Is your
man, how?
Mumio is actually not her name?
Well, I figured she's supposed to be like a ninja, part of some secret, shadowy organization. So I'm not surprised.
Remember the Sahaya? Those dudes with the skull?
Yeah,
That's basically her people she goes with. As in, like, that's her clan.
organization.
Yeah. Anyway. But her name... Okay. I forgot her name, but Mumio is just like a title they give. Just like Dosan, he used to be named Mumio. Ah, this mission.
So she running with the crew
Well,
that Dosan used to run with. That does not surprise me.
hey, guess what? You want to see a giant bomb?
Hold on a second. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, here, this is why I said this is a nice play, because look. It has a little purple trail now, and he's paralyzed.
Man, if you don't learn to have some patience, man, you're more impatient than my little sister on a good day. And she's super impatient almost every day. Fire amulet. Ooh, lightning amulet. Why did I use that? I shall defeat you all with the power of my lightning fists.
I use bomb.
Dang, dude.
I
Wake
use
up the
bomb.
whole... Just cause an avalanche while you're at it.
It'd be fine. Hey, that thing gives me paralyzed. Wait, that thing just tried to paralyze me. I can do that too. Oh god.
You know, as cool as it may look on certain creatures, being able to extend your tongue out like a weapon would not be very ideal for me.
God. Katanas in this game, or Nioh 1, are so good, but now this one is not so great.
Why? Because you get a greater variety of weapons. They had to nerf it.
But that's the thing, it didn't need to be nerfed, it was actually balanced. But this one made it worse somehow. Probably because of the skills, I don't know. Ow. Ow. Big punch.
Stop it.
Oh. I got you. Oh, I just got a new sword ability. Can I equip that? Yeah, I have nothing in sword.
You have nothing. Mother fricker, man! I hate when we get people like that. Just selfishly running forward. Like, dude, have some patience.
Yeah, I'll tell you before I go.
No, because I'm thinking if you're trying to speed run it, either start a group on your own, let them know, or just go on your own and just summon people to team up with.
He got grabbed. Karma. He tries.
I keep forgetting this is a much hard. I keep forgetting this is a side mission, but it's a higher difficulty.
I mean, I bet you wouldn't have trouble by yourself because it does increase the difficulty. Or the enemy's health anyways.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. I just remember that it adds more enemies on the map, but I forget they also do a bit more damage and they're a bit hard. They
Health.
take less damage.
No, they have increased health. You can do as much damage as you want, but these have more. For example, I can do like 1,000 damage, it will die in like, I don't know, maybe at least a minute. But
Yeah.
this time it takes like, I don't know, super long.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I mean about like how they don't die as quickly like they normally would on a single player campaign.
why this guy just died. Oh god. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a second. I really need to change weapon. I can't use katanas. I swear to god I'm there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, no, I hate these guys. You ever use spells?
And if I remember, it's how much they get in, the difficulty increases is proportionate to how many people join the group.
Mm-hmm. Unless they're bots, then it wouldn't affect it that much.
So, like, if it was just you and me, we just kept summoning the bot, it wouldn't be as bad.
Yeah, if we keep using the blue sword, it should not be as bad as this.
Sweet. If you
Even
die
if I
again,
become a
I'm kicking that
visitor-
guy.
I
What'd
mean,
you
if
call
I
me?
become a visit, sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. For some reason, it sounded like I kept hearing freezer nerd from you for some reason. Like, it really sounded like you said freezer nerd.
No, okay. If I were to become a visitor.
Okay, I get it.
If I were to become one and you had a bot, it wouldn't change the difficulty or how much damage you have. It shouldn't change that anyways. Because I technically don't count as an expedition character, even though I am a real player. So if something has supposed to only have like 5,000 health, and I do 1,000, it won't double it or increase it by any chance. It'll just leave it as is because it is. Oh, ow!
Oh, hey, look out! I think he's trying to grab you.
I gave it away.
The fact that it's got ridiculously long arms, it could probably grab you from halfway on the other side of the court.
Probably.
You know, I always get people harassing me about how I have to play or should play basketball because of my height. Man, imagine they got a load of these guys.
Basketball wouldn't stand a chance. Uh-oh. Ah, there's a monkey and a woman. I'm targeting the woman first. She has range.
Of course you would go after the woman first, yeah.
No, she gives you slowness.
You ain't fooling nobody, you misogynist. Don't you know women are already oppressed enough as it is? Well, you're playing as a woman, never mind.
I was gonna bring any note to that, but okay. Well, there you go. I think that should be mission. Oh, it is mission end.
A tattered note. Interesting.
The lore is that monkey and woman. Those are basically a lord and his wife. That's it.
The fact that he turned into a monkey, though, is kind of funny. I'm trying to remember the woman. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at her. Y'all killed her too fast.
I think you see in Yokai Illusion. Or, oh, illustration. I'm stupid. I'm like illusion. Wait, that's not right. They give you some lore, or not really lore, but like some descriptions on it.
I hate these mortal soul cores. They don't do nothing.
No, they do. They do. Like generally.
Alright, I'm gonna remake it.
Alright, so basically what they do is, how do I explain this? They allow you to change, okay, so remember how some things are blue and others like red?
Let me guess, it makes more of those grave marks blue.
No, what? No.
Oh.
So, okay, so remember how if you use or try to equip a ability, it's like red or like purple sometimes?
Oh, you're talking about that.
Mm-hmm. The soul cores? You're
Yeah.
able to change it to a phantom, brute, or feral. Sorry. You change them like that. For example, if my... How do I explain this? So, remember how I could become like a giant clay thing and spin, doing damage to everything in my path?
Mm-hmm.
It's a brute. It's red. I could use a mortal soul core and turn it purple to match phantom, or to make it match feral, or keep it as is as a brute. It depends how you want to use them. That's really it. Just like the cache of my Fire Beyblade, it's supposedly purple or white. Dang it. It's supposed to be blue, but I turned it purple with a Mortal Soul Cord. That's really the reason why I use it.
Oh, I have face paint on. Never mind. There we go. Tooth paint. That's what I wanted. I try to do the same where I try to make Karana look like she actually aged in the 20 years like everybody else.
I mean, technically you're immune to aging in this game.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's why I made it look like as if she did. Trying to look like what she would look like if she did. But then I got sick of looking at it, so I'm like, nah, I'm gonna change it back.
Like, man, I don't want to go through this process just for it to change again.
I'm gonna keep that scar I gave her though, right on her eye. But not the not what the hell did I put on her? Let's see, I put a couple scars. I put 3 of the exact same type of scars on the same spot just to make it look like it was a very deep or pretty gnarly scar. I just gotta get rid of the eye patch. Kind of sucks. The accessories I have so far are just either no accessories, 3 different types of eye patches, and 2 ridiculous looking glasses, one of which is a monocle.
Every time I hear the word monocle, I just think of my friend who made this character very confusing.
Are you talking about Bozo?
No, Thomas.
Oh, okay.
Golden Crow, she made. Did we kill Kiyuki yet?
Who?
Guess not. Well,
No, they
I'll be
did not
waiting.
kill Momyo yet, unfortunately.
No, you team up with her. You have to anyways. It's the same reason. It's the same reason why she never ages.
Because of that blade she has that has that glowing effect. It's not a blade, it's almost like a medallion thing.
It's a hilt.
What?
It's a hilt. It's for your blade.
Okay.
Let's just say Dawson did the almost big braid thing and broke it.
He almost did the what thing?
Basically, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna break this yokai sling blade. And, well, that's what happened. Let's just say he just broke into many pieces, made a small dagger, and kept the hilt to the Sehaya clan.
Oh, okay. Flying bow is a female yokai with a long bow with and of course, she's very human looking aside from the pale skin, sharp nails. While a majority of the male yokai are ugly as frick.
Wait, did I show you my Tengu that I got recently?
You're a Tengu.
No, it's like a yokai. Like a guardian.
No.
Alright, well, when we get into a match, I'll show you.
So I'm gonna turn off headgear, so everyone can see my character's beautiful face. When they be all like, "Whoa, who's that character?"
An alien.
Shut up! They ain't supposed to know that. You're terrible at keeping secrets. You be the first to go to the. You be the first to go to the government and tell them everything.
Nah. If I'm threatened or you just don't want me to say it, I'll just stay quiet. No, my deal. If they're an alien, so be it. I just want chill. Don't get me mixed.
Yeah, I remember this YouTuber. I can't remember his name, but he was talking about why you would not like. Says he does these videos talking about why you wouldn't survive certain apocalyptic events or certain virus outbreaks, and This is back. Do you remember back when there was this whole meme around people supposedly raiding Area 51? Oh, I started the group, by the way.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, of course I did. Not to run it be like.
Yeah, but so basically he did a video on why you would not survive a raid on Area 51. Talking about how first of all, there's trying to find the place to begin with. Second, there's getting close enough without getting shot. Third, they're not gonna just let you waltz on in. They're gonna shoot at you. They're trained marksmen. And then that's if you go inside it and if you can find your way around that place and if you can find any aliens. And he said
Wait,
that even
did you not
if
do this one?
no, I'm doing all the side missions for this chapter I haven't done yet.
How do you have an ice blade then?
We did it before, remember?
We did this one before?
Well, no, this is a side mission, not a main mission. Remember,
Oh,
it's a
so
main.
you got lucky with oh, you got lucky with the first drop. Oh, okay. Alright, that makes sense for me. Alright. I was confused because I'm like, how did you? Okay. Because I had to farm the brother's blade over and over again just to get it, and the blueprint by the way too.
No, like I said, this is a side mission. The ice blade,
Yeah.
I got it from the main mission where we fought that guy who was about to kill some other dude we had to
Deer
save.
man. Let's call him Deer Man. Because his guardian spear is literally a deer.
How lame.
It's
This
a
is
lightning deer.
It's to be a vampire bat. Like Pokemon.
That's
Now I'm
Nioh
just-
1 and I don't like that boss.
Oh, why you gotta hate like that? No, I'm just kidding. But
No,
anyways,
she's my... Okay,
go.
I'll just say this much. She's very mobile. Every attack she does is paralyzed. And if you get paralyzed, she will grab you and then you'll lose health. And she'll regen.
Was this from Neo 1 or Neo 2?
Nioh 1.
Oh,
If
then we ain't got
Neo 2
nothing to worry
had it-
about.
Wait, oh yeah, you wanna know why I love this mission?
Why?
This run. Hey look, we're at the end of the mission. Congrats. I mean, this is literally just the end of the mission. Now to fight these guys.
Holy snap, that was just one hit and it did so much damage. Oh my freaking goodness.
I hate skeleton warriors, generally. I am so much.
I can see why.
No, I don't care about the small ones. The small ones you could literally stun. The big ones you can't stun. Anyways. Alright, we have a second to breathe. I'm just gonna use this. I'm just gonna use this, and good luck. He's here.
Oh, what the heck, man? I'm trying to do something right over here. You gonna slice me like that?
I'll attack the... This is my protection toss, it's good. I should have taken so much damage.
Yeah, unfortunately my Tom Fuzz weren't doing much damage at all, so I had to switch them.
Ow. 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 Up. Can't move. He keeps hitting me.
I gotta find some other way to fill the meters for my yokai shift, because it does not feel fast enough. Man, imagine if they gave your character the option of fighting with just one arm. Like this guy.
Ow. I got too greedy. I should have saw that coming.
Now you
Oh,
stop that.
nice. Yeah, this is why Brute's pretty good with this counter, but I physically can't, because... Oh, I almost died there.
Because you are not worthy of using the power of brute, that's why. Your kung fu is not good enough.
No, it's just, so used to the Phantom where I just have to time it before I get hit. Uh-oh. Oh, fine. Ow. I'm no longer fine. Alright. Oh yeah, I'll say this much. Even though my talismans may block damage, they don't block elemental. I thought this was a painful one. Oof. Thanks for that. Another person has joined the arena. I'll get the human. You get the boss.
When did this happen? Is this part of
Remember
the
the first
boss?
time we fought this guy?
Yeah.
So apparently, this is the brother of this boss. Oh, I got grabbed.
Well,
I'm
for
fine.
someone who's
That's
supposed to be his brother, he went down too easy. Although it does say that he's not as powerful as the bigger brother.
Yeah.
Lightning, sucker.
Oh,
Yeah, Shazam may have lightning in general, but does he have a lightning sword?
yes.
Shut up, no he doesn't.
Yeah, I do. Look.
I said Shazam.
Uh,
Besides, your sword is naturally lightning. I gotta use a tablet.
I mean, this katana has paralyzed on it.
I'm not talking about paralyzed, I'm talking about lightning.
Yeah.
Lightning from a
it's,
sword.
Yeah, this paralyzed on my sword.
Not paralyzed, lightning. Electricity.
I can make lightning fists.
Yeah, I gotta find out how to do that. Have an element that's natural lightning, natural electricity.
I mean, you have natural corruption, stuff like that. Just more okay, I'll say this much.
Yeah, but I want
Even-
lightning, electricity because it looks cool. It's just for the aesthetics. That's all.
Yeah, I'll say this much though. Corruption is pretty good because you can do more damage with it. That's all corruption does. Doesn't give like any special effect, just more damage. Hey, look, immortal coal. That's actually it's phantom. That's pretty good for me.
Ooh, the tiger approaches. The power of the tiger.
Oh god.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
No, I just have memories of what happened when I was playing that mission with my friends.
Let me guess, you got your ass whooped.
No, all hell broke loose. I survived. My friends, not necessarily.
What kind of friend are you then?
They're the type of people who really ran around naked.
Don't tempt me. I might do that myself in this game. 'Cause
Please, no.
even though I don't think I can literally do that, have my character with her tits showing and everything. Like I know this game is rated M, but I don't think it'll go that far.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. You just take. Basically, what I meant by that is they just take off all their armor and that's it.
I can only imagine what goes on in this specific mission that would ever warrant that.
No, no, it doesn't. They just did it just to screw around with me. Because they
I
know
get
that I
it.
like this game a lot,
Okay.
and they know that they are able to handle themselves, but they make me carry them instead.
Well, that's no fun at all.
I mean, it's for them, it's fun. For me, I just find it's funny to me, but also very annoying. So I don't really pay too much attention to it, because, well, I find with it, of course, just, yeah.
I don't like the idea of like someone having to carry me a whole lot. Like for me, I specifically like being able to pull my weight on a team.
Yeah, no, okay. Even though, yeah, sure, people on the internet will be like, oh no, he's getting carried. No, you're definitely pulling your weight. I'll say that much. You are definitely pulling your own weight.
Wait, who's going around saying that I'm getting carried?
No, 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 I'm just saying, like, people might think that, like...
Like, yeah,
I'm just saying,
you are a huge help to all this, that's for sure. But yeah, like I said, I
mean,
don't...
you're carrying your weight 100%. Like, when I leave you alone, you do, like, also good things by yourself, too, so...
Oh, sweet, thanks.
And plus, even though, like, yeah, sure, people like... Or, people might think, like, hey, he's not knowing what he's doing. You definitely know what you're doing, just... You get a little bit used to the game, and you'll call it a day.
Yeah, it's like I
Like I
say,
said,
it's all a matter of time and practice. Like I got so good
yeah.
at Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 through time and practice.
Hmm?
There's
Practice
something
and
about
patience.
I don't know, just something about this whole place. The way it looks, something about it just seems very disturbing.
Yeah, I can see that. I gotta be
Dang.
honest, I have a funny story when I did this mission. I have a very funny story. Yeah, shot at.
Haha.
Let's go. Okay. I wouldn't be laughing if you're getting shot at. I'll be concerned
Yeah,
where
you
it's
would,
coming
just
from.
not out loud.
No, I'll be concerned where it's coming from and probably kill the thing.
That reminds me, I gotta take a break after this. Make sure my kitchen isn't flooded.
Remember how I said I don't like skeleton warriors?
Yeah, and the very last mission that we just did. How could I forget?
I will say this much, I only mean the tiny ones, not the... I mean the big ones, not the tiny ones.
Yeah, you
Tiny
gotta make
ones are
sure
fine.
people know you're not discriminating.
The reason is the small ones are easier to fight because they're able to be stunned. The big ones, they just tank it. Oh yeah, do you think this is safe to walk on? Because this is where I got stuck on.
If you're asking me, then it probably isn't.
If you come to this edge, it doesn't look like you're... Okay, if you ignore those swords, it looks like that you can't walk on it. It looks like you just die, is it not?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I'm like, where do I go? And then I'm like, yeah, might as well. Oh, I'm stupid.
It's always annoying when it happens in real life too, where it's like you can't tell if water is shallow or not.
Oh my gosh. Someone had that in the highway once. Oh, it's fake.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yep. I hate these guys. They do so much damage for some absolutely no good reason.
Yeah, freaking pencil neck, long neck nerds.
Aw, you stole that from me.
Haha, he died at the power of my wooden sword. Dang right, we have your
Yes.
thanks. You saved your life.
I'm just
Cause
gonna
my
stand
sword's made
right here.
because my sword's made of wood. I don't need no steel.
Don't make me get a wooden stick.
What would you need a wooden stick? You got an ice sword. Who you fooling?
Don't tempt me. I will get a wooden scythe as well.
I'm sure you would, Ice Man. Well, technically, well, you're playing as a female, so Ice Man playing as a female.
Oh man.
Silence, you orangutan.
You know what I do like about science sometimes?
What was that weird
think it was-
music?
I don't know what that music was. I will say this much, just like, hey, did you know Iron Man is actually female?
What?
Yeah, Iron is FE and male put
Iron?
together. Yeah, on the chemistry table, it's FE for element. Yeah, the elemental letters are FE. So you put that and then put male. For it's another word for man. Be male. Where are you going?
I don't know. I thought we were supposed to go this way.
No, I think we're supposed to go straight.
Seriously, your Daichi looks like a spear.
It really does. It looks like one of those like things from like I don't know, a robot or I don't know, a mech game, in my opinion.
Yeah, it really does look like the kind of sword or spear or whatever a mech would use. I say more specifically Gundam. I don't know about the kind of weapons used in Getter Robo or in Gurren Lagann. They mostly just used a bunch of different types of drills.
I'm gonna throw a giant bomb.
What kind of mech are you?
An explosive one.
I said what kind of mech, not what kind of shit you're taking.
Um, is there a stupid version? I thought someone just got grabbed for a second.
Haha! He thought he had the strongest fist, but we cut his fist down. Oh, I should have used my fist. Show him I got the strongest punches. Show him what real boxing looks like.
You got this. Yeah, he takes 0 damage. You got this. Keep going. Nice. I'm just gonna use that. There, now you won't take damage for a certain amount of time or a certain amount of damage.
And it just took 2 slices for her to break that from me.
Huh. I mean, this is where I would say, not skills, skill traits would be helpful, like leveling up wise. But of course, I'm not gonna go into deep detail about it, because, well, that's telling you how to clearly play it. There you go, mission end.
I mean, eventually it occurred to me that this was just a gauntlet we were running.
And what?
The fact that one yokai kept appearing after another throughout this lake. The fact that it was clearly supposed to be a, Oh, here we go. Well, let me accept the soul code for a moment.
Yep, no wrong. You have 60 seconds. Every time the mission ends, you have exactly 1 minute to gather everything and fix everything before you continue on.
Yeah. I was talking earlier about mechs, and this one that is not talked about a whole lot, Space Runaway Ideon, how it's a horror series that just happens to have a mech in it. And it really is when you actually get into it. It's like one of those series where everyone's fighting as hard as they can, but there's literally no hope. But even some of them aren't aware of it. So it's more like it's just a matter of how long until everybody dies, and how many people are they gonna kill. And they really do not hold back in that
Who has
series.
the highest KDR?
What's KDR?
Kill death ratio. I shouldn't say that.
Out of what? Different mech series?
No, as in like, see how many they'll kill. KDR is just a fancy word saying, so let's say I have 1 death and 2 kills. My KDR would be 2, because 2 divided by 1 is 2. If I have 2 deaths and I have 2 kills, it would be 1, and so on.
Oh, I don't do the whole ratio thing. I just do like a comparison.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Weapon.
For some reason, all your messages on my live stream were deleted, and it says Tooth J was timed up by Jason for 300 seconds. I didn't even do that.
I was timed out? Really?
Yeah, it says that I did it for some weird reason. I didn't even do nothing like that.
No, I still have mine here.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that either.
And you pinned my comment?
Yeah, there's something going on my end. I guess I guess I had my arm on my phone this whole time, and it was messing with my phone because I'm looking at my live stream on mobile.
Man, imagine being so skilled you're able to time someone out without even looking. That's impressive, man.
What the heck?
Oh, my scythe could. Apparently my wooden scythe could give paralysis. Don't mind if I do.
Yep.
That's a little concerning.
I guess I'm watching Reddit videos so much.
Eh.
Like they're
Who's the
entertaining.
judge?
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's just that they can get like watching so many at once can eventually start to get a bit depressing sometimes.
You say that again.
Although some of them are pretty funny, especially the ones that end with like someone's talking about how they were wronged by someone, and it's just funny listening to the ones where the person that wronged them finally getting their comeuppance. It's always good to be reminded that there's still justice in the world.
I remember that. Okay, so a kid who was like, I think disabled once had their parents make them a special WWE belt, and they delivered it. Some robbers, they came by, stole the package. The kid was sad, and so the parents were like, well, if anyone's seen this belt. Oh wait, hold up, my mom's calling. Yeah.
Man, ain't you like 16? Hello?
What happened?
Man, you gotta go to bed after one more mission. Ain't you like 16? You gotta let your family know, man. You's the man now. You can do whatever you want.
Nah, I like following by the rule. I mean, hey, who else is gonna run me? If I stay up too late, well, ain't.
Yeah, I'm just messing around anyway. Besides, usually that's not until like when you're around 18 or so that you can start doing that stuff anyway. You got like 2 years, a year and a half maybe.
I got a stick.
Yeah, killing yokai with fist and a stick.
Wait, skills off courage? Why does everything scale off of stuff I don't have stats in? What the heck? Every cool one, like, no, I'm able to use fists. That I'm able to. Where's my shin breaker? Do I not have shin breaker? Oh, I don't have shin crusher. What do I do? Sniped. Wait, someone here. Wait. Sneak attack him.
I don't have any sneak attacks. You go.
Alright, fine.
I still need to find out which skill point it is for my Daichi so I can stab people when I sneak up on them.
Watch this. Punch. I just wasted that.
Oh, I forgot I had that combo at the end.
Wait, I'm gonna try to stealth attack this guy, but he won't. It's gonna be kind of hard because he's able to turn and then not turn by attacking him. Alright, I'm going again. Wait, is it? If I remember. No. There it is. Nope, wrong one. That uses all my stamina. Uh-oh.
I cannot hit a moving target for nothing. Sure, he's gonna make his way back.
I'm in pain.
You can't be in pain. You're a tough J. Left and right, left and right, back and forth, back and forth.
No, because how it works is, I don't know why that guy. Oh, there it is.
Dang.
2,000 damage.
Cut his head off with just your bare fist.
Don't shoot me. Yeah. I love using this one skill. It does 4,000 damage.
Oh, that's a Revenant.
Huh? Huh.
Almost summon a Revenant. I thought that was an ally. Don't worry, buddy. I'm on my way.
Careful, there's a fake guy in there.
Ooh, I was going to get faster. He did not know what he was messing with.
Have a protection scroll.
Hey, who's up there shooting? Is you shooting, man?
Ow. Yeah, the one downside I have, like I said, is it doesn't protect you from elemental damage. It's like fire, water, you know, stuff like that. It only protects you from physical damage.
I just shot a man with my arrows to death. Wonder if he'll come back as a yokai. Remember how he was shot to death, even though he had a rifle. People be all like, "How did you lose to someone with a bow and arrow? You have a rifle."
I'm a skeleton. I don't have a brain. Ah, there's a big guy here. Told you. What the heck was that? Was that you?
Yes. Galzuki.
I didn't know you became a Gozuki. Dang. Why
I
was
can't, I can't remember if Galzuki is supposed to be a cow or
It's a bull, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, one's a bull and the other one's a horse. I do not see the correlation.
Well, the reason why they're both the quote-unquote same is because of their backstory.
Now that I figured, but still, like the fact that one, because I don't know, the one that becomes a horse is more disturbing to me.
The horse
Both
one?
men, yeah, both men and horse dying.
And then the
It has
bull
the
just,
it has the head of a horse, but its intelligence is like that of a man. But you wouldn't know from a whole bunch of horses dying as well.
what disturbs me is it gives you the reason why it chooses certain weapons.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty freaky. One likes to do as much damage as possible just to kill them. The other one wants to torment them on purpose.
The other one
Bobby
enjoys the
Weed, Bobby
pain.
Weed, Bobby Weed. Yeah, one prefers torture through a serrated blade, a very slow and painful death. The other one likes to watch them squirm from blunt force damage.
From broken bones, indeed.
I know.
Hey, it's a weird eyeball thing, I think. That's
Ouch.
an eyeball thing. Oh god, you missed me.
Crow projectiles. Oh, sweet, they go right through certain objects.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ain't good.
Wait, does it? Yes.
Ow.
They cannot hide from my bullets. Phantom bullets.
I am in pain. That hurt.
Just because it's not Galzuki or Naozuki, whatever the hell, causing that pain.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going Kappa mode. You can't hurt me from behind. Man, the Kappa is so stupid to use sometimes.
I like using it, but I hate how
Oh.
situational it is.
Why do I always get grabbed, man?
I'm like Ip Man. Super fast, super tough, like Bruce Lee.
Others I do have to sleep, to be really honest.
Too bad there's no move that allows me to suplex my opponents. That'd be so
Not
cool.
Hanzo.
Man, you're Hanzo freaking Hattori. Or Hattori Hanzo. You're not supposed to be needing help. You're supposed to be the ultimate ninja. Hey, Shinobi Box. Thanks, though.
I don't think he's used to fighting yokai.
I mean, who would, unless they have years of experience like you and I do? But then again, we're half yokai, so of course we would.
Oh no, you're not half yokai, you're half alien. What do you mean?
You're not gonna let me leave that one down, are you?
I mean, you're the one who said it.
I know.
See, you took the alias of a yokai hunter, probably.
Hey, shouldn't you be going to bed right now, young man?
Yeah.
I can't talk. I'm still young. I'm 27, but I'm still young too. But I'm an adult, so I don't need to go to bed right now.
Lucky, huh?
Lucky. Now that just comes with age.
Alright, anyways, see you, mate.
But seriously, alright, good night.
Good night. Have a good one. Have fun with the stream.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Thanks, though. Hey, listen, just how ridiculous that yokai ability is. Just swing your neck around like you're having a whole bunch of fun. Oh, keep it that. You need to change my hair. That's weird. Why they didn't keep the same hair color? My goodness, that's terrible. After I'm done with this, I should look up more mech animes to watch. Not very actiony ones like Gundam or even Gurren Lagann, but ones that are like just straight up disturbing. But as far as disturbing mechs that I can think of, all I can think of is, let's see, there's Space Runaway Ideon, Getter Robo. I know there's certain iterations of Mazinger, and Mazinger kind of goes back and forth between some being very action-based, others being, let's see, so like some are very action-based, others are quite disturbing. Just gotta remember which ones I'm thinking of. That's what's crazy to me about Ideon. It doesn't look disturbing, but it doesn't have to look disturbing. It just is. Like the energy that powers Ideon, the Ide, it's a cosmic force that persists throughout the universe that affects events throughout the universe. And it said that it's made up the souls of only the most pure of humans, the most pure being children, since they haven't grown up or lived long enough to be able to become corrupted. But yeah, Ideon is, like I said, Ideon is messed up on so many levels. Weird. Like, man, you know the people who make whatever series are not afraid to go into some dark territory when they're willing to even kill off children on screen. Like, Ideon shows that children actually being killed on screen. There is other series from Japan, anime, manga, or even novels that show that. The only thing to me about Idion that I find unique, not like unique in a good way, but it's not really a bad thing for it, is how Idion itself is the only mech in that whole show. Even in the movies, or even in Be and Vote, the most powerful thing Idion had to fight that it could not destroy, was at least it couldn't destroy on its own, was the Gandorora. That itself was just a big old ship that fires a huge energy blast. Yet it could only fire energy blast in only one direction. And the fact that Idion literally ends with everybody killing, everybody dying at the very end. Absolutely no chill. And it said that the guy who made that series, Tomino, who also made Gundam, that's why he was given the nickname Kill 'Em All Tomino. And I'm like, that's a very grim nickname to be given, but it fits. So series that do that, where they start killing off a majority, if not all, of the characters towards the end, or at whatever point, those to me are definitely very depressing. It really does make you wonder, why bother watching if you know it's not going to end well. But it's always just a matter of like, how exactly, like how are they gonna have everybody killed off? Like Space Runaway Idion does it with everybody being killed by conventional means. Like for instance, some being simply shot to death, others caught in an explosion. But Be and Vote was the one in which, wait a minute, increased grapple damage by 4% when you. I already have it. Actually, I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna play some other games. So thanks again, Jay, for joining me. Chris Harris, it was very nice talking to you again. And anyone else who has watched, I hope you all have a good day. And goodbye.